Good morning troops, it's another beautiful day. Today is a full day of eating, 3,975 calories and 220 protein. So most of the stuff that I eat day to day is still the same as the stuff that I ate when I was on shift. I am that boring, I still eat the same thing. So I'm going to show you what I'm having, keeping it as simple as possible. Basically 4,000 calories and 220 protein. So I'm going to go to the gym just now. I'm not going to record the workouts. This is a full day of eating. But I'll show you what I'm having quickly before I go. Right, so meal one is going down. We have 2 bananas and 2 scoops of protein, and it is weighed out, right? This is 227 grams of banana, which is already added into my Fitness Pal. So just weigh your stuff out, right? Don't track like one generic banana, right? Weigh your stuff out to the gram. It takes you 2 seconds to do it anyway. Protein's been weighed out. So this meal, pre-workout meal, I don't want to have anything too heavy. I am 366 calories, 41 carbs, 1.2 grams of fat and 49 grams of protein. Right, so super easy. 2 scoops of protein. If you're on shift and you're missing your protein targets, just have stuff like this, right? Protein shakes are the easiest thing. And I would always argue having these on shift and actually hitting your protein target is a million times better than trying to stick to chicken and not hitting your protein target because you can't get back to the office, right? So try and always just bring stuff like this. Supplements on shift are an absolute game changer. And yeah, maybe I would rather have some waffles or pancakes for breakfast, but I'm an adult. I've got goals and stuff to do, so I'm going to scan this, head in for my push workout, and then I'll come back home. You can see my post-workout meal. It's Kcal! So today's not quite gone to plan. I was meant to eat my post-workout meal post-workout. It is now 3:20 in the afternoon, which is far from ideal, but I'm going to be having my second meal, which is, once again, protein milk. We have 600ml protein milk and 150 grams of Frosties, so that gives me 1,000 calories and 62 grams of protein. So even in the UK, right, you can't get the same protein milk, but again, if you're working shifts, just bring like pre-made protein shakes to work with you. And if you get the vanilla ones, just add that into cereal, right? Bring a dry box of cereal in a Tupperware, bring some of the protein milk, stick it in your kit bag, and you've got easy meals like this, right? You've already got the Tupperware, everything's set up, so if you get stuck at a locus, if you get stuck at a hospital watch, even a prisoner watch, whatever it might be, you've got easy options on hand like this, and you don't need to go off track, right? That's 60 odd grams of protein. In terms of food today, I'm currently sitting at 111 grams of protein, right? I've had a protein shake and a bowl of cereal. Like, don't overcomplicate this. Oh, I really struggled to hit my protein. A bowl of cereal and a protein shake, right? We have 212 calories, 8 grams of fibre so far, and so far I have had 1,400 calories. Obviously today is a training day, so I am on 3,900 something. So I have 2,576 left. So I'm going to need to eat quite a lot of food later, but I'm also excited to get massive. So I've got 2 more calls left, an hour's left, yeah, half an hour. So from 4 until 5, the wee man wants to go out, but it's a bit overcast, a little bit cloudy today, so we'll see. We'll maybe go to the beach and just not go swimming, but we'll see. So I'm going to get these meetings done, have my cereal, because it's delicious as well. Frosties are the best cereal, and they can't get better than Frosties. Unless you mixed Frosties with Cocoa Pops and have Frosty Pops. Don't know why they don't sell that as a thing, but it is the best of both worlds. So anyway, let's do that, and I'll show you what I'm having for dinner later on. Right, so obviously I've had my Frosties, a big massive bowl of Frosties. I'm going to have a wee apple quickly. I just tracked this as a generic apple. I don't even track these. I was going to say, if I was in a weight loss phase, I might actually track this in terms of the grams, but I wouldn't. I would just track it as a regular apple, right? No one's getting fat eating apples, unless you're eating multiple apples per day, right? I usually have like 1 a day. Bananas and stuff, if it's easy to weigh out, then weigh it out, right? But I'm not going to fucking chop this up and put it on the board and weigh it out. So it's an apple, right? It's like 100 calories, something like that. But again, these are good. Take them to work with you. Bring some fruit with you, bananas, apples, kiwis, pineapple in a box. Like, try and get some fruit in your diet. It's very easy to neglect it when you're on shift. but I've had 2 bananas today and an apple, and I've not even really tried. So if you have snacks like this in the house, you're going to be more likely to snack on things like this. If you get snacks like this in your kit bag, you're going to be more likely to snack on stuff like this at work, as opposed to car sweets and fucking Galaxy bars and shit that you get at the Tesco garage, right? Pre-plan, bring shit with you, and you'll save a fuckload of money as well. Right, so the wee man is sleeping, work is finished, we've been to the beach. I'm gonna have these grass-fed beef burgers for my dinner, and 21 grams of protein per burger, right? So that's 42 grams of protein. This is my secret burger sauce as well, right? Which is god tier. Right, now I do need to obviously mix it up, but it is mayonnaise, tomato ketchup, salt, pepper, vinegar, and you can put sweeteners in it. I've stopped putting sweeteners in it, but it tastes good with sweeteners, so I'm going to have that. I've got these sourdough plain bagel buns, so I'm going to have that, and obviously we have our waffle fries cooking away, and then I'll need to have just a couple of easy options. But again, in the UK, go to Aldi, get the 5% chili burgers from Aldi. They're fucking amazing. Cook them, take them to work with you. If you've got a toaster, put your buns in the toaster. You can have burgers at work. Easy, easy 40 odd grams of protein. So dinner is ready. And this meal gives me 63 protein, 1300 calories. So I have 1169 calories left. I have had 2808. So I've got about 164 carbs left, 37 fat, and 45 grams of protein. So I eat this and then work out what I need to have to hit my numbers as closely as possible. Also watching House of Cards, god tier. If you've not seen it, highly recommend. So this is the last meal of the day. It was a little bit too big to get it into a normal shaker, so that is the old faithful shift worker shake. See, if you get home from a shift, right, and you've got like an awkward amount of macros and calories and stuff to hit, that is the best thing to have in the world, right? So I've got 2 scoops of protein. I have 20 grams of peanut butter, so good fats. I've got 100 grams of oats, 20 grams of Nutella. I've got 15 grams of 85% dark chocolate, and 200 grams of banana. And I'm also going to have 150 grams of grapes. So once I've drank this, I'm going to go in, have the grapes, and then get to my bed. But that brings me up to a total of 246 protein. So a little bit over protein targets. Carbs are sitting at 535 out of 538. Fibre sitting at 34. Fats are sitting at 100 out of 105. So it's been a pretty good day, and total calories are 3943 for the day, so pretty spot on. Tomorrow I will not be training, which is quite nice because I can have slightly less food, but I'm feeling very full. Best thing for these as well, put ice in them. See, especially in the summer when you go home from a night shift, right, and you're like, fuck, I've got so many calories left. Just whack one of these, right, a little bit of ice in it, make it nice and refreshing. Get home, have a shower, let your oats soak for a bit, or get instant oats, like the powdered instant oats from My Protein. Fantastic. It's just so good. Like, it never gets shit. It never gets shit. I definitely prefer it without dark chocolate, but I do quite like to have dark chocolate, so I thought it was just easier to put it in this because it is very late. It's 20 past 10 and I'm up early tomorrow because I'm going through to Dubai to see a man about a dog. I was going for a haircut, but it sounds more interesting if I say I'm going to see a man about a dog. Make you all think, oh, what's Griegsy going to go and do in Dubai? Haircut, mate. So I'm doing. The wee man is sleeping. I'll not film my grapes for you. It's 150 grams of grapes. Fucking get over it, mate. But that's basically what I've had today. Keep it simple. All the stuff's pretty shift worker friendly as well. So just incorporate some of this stuff into your diet if you want to get fucking massive.